Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good morning, good afternoon, whatever you want to call it.
Good evening, depending on where you're at.
Right, almost in England. It's evening time. Oh, okay. So you got the conspiracy, I see.
Yeah, I'm looking to see what colors are in here.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
They
that's
got
my
neutral. Let me see. Is there good neutrals in that one? All right, I'm gonna look real fast. Gosh, I really want to get the Orgy mini palette.
I just gave that palette to my daughter for Christmas. She loved it.
Oh, yeah. How was your Christmas? We didn't even talk about that. Did you have a nice Christmas?
We did. My
Good, girl.
my grandkids are so happy with what they got. Maddie is so excited because once she realized that what I got her was a video recorder, she loved. Well, she just loves taking pictures.
Sorry. I put the palette on the thing. I'm so sorry. Anyways, your granddaughter.
Once she realized that it was a video recorder, she was just so excited that she was able to record herself doing videos.
That's so cool.
Yeah, they were super excited. The kids were happy to see us.
I bet you don't. How often do you see them? Like, because they live quite a ways away, right?
Yeah, they live like 4 hours away almost. So usually like we'll go down and then like a month and a half or so they'll come up, and then a month and a half or so we'll go down, so that way I'm not in their life all the time, but I'm in their life regularly enough to where they know who I am. So well, damn, I may have to go look on the hunt for a palette with a color of this shade that I want. I'm not having no luck. I may have to do something different than what I intended. Ooh, I wonder. Actually,
excuse me.
it's got some pretty blues that I wanted. I'm gonna use my mini, my Jeffree Star mini controversy palette.
Are you? Now let me see that. Let me see. Do you have the green in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
You do. Good for you. All right. The blues are perfect.
Yeah, I think I can make those work. They're not exactly that color, but I bet with the green I can make it work. We'll see. We will see.
That's
First, I have to do my skincare because I didn't do that yet either. I just got up and washed my face and went to the dentist.
Yeah, an early appointment. I like early appointments. I like to be the first person there.
I like that too, but I had an 8:30 appointment. I like mornings just because I like to get my appointments done and over with.
Right. All right, we're going to the beauty room. I'm going to the beauty room.
All right.
Let's see here. Where's John? I need his help. Where is he when I need him? I got this. Thank God I used to be a waitress, bartender, whatever you want to call.
Right. I say that too.
I got skills with carrying stuff. There we go. All right. My phone won't stop buzzing. Oh, it's so nice and bright in here. It's a sunny day. Yay. I love sunny days.
Yeah, it's beautiful here too. It's great in what is it called? In Coldwater where I was at visiting because they have like no snow. We still have a lot of snow up here.
I don't know. I hope it just stops snowing.
I hope so too, but it could happen again. I've seen it up here. Anyways. Riri, I took her with us and I left her at my daughter's house because we couldn't have her at the hotel. And I think she thought that I left her 2 nights in a row. I felt so bad for her because the next day when I seen her, she was so happy. But she loved it outside. She was playing because there was no snow. It was sunny out. She didn't want to come in a couple of times. And then we get back up here and there's snow and she don't want nothing to do with it. She's probably so confused. Like,
poor puppy.
But she was great. She does great in the cars for car rides and everything.
Oh my God. Sorry, husband. Uh-huh. Oh, she got the fan out. I got one of my fans I painted.
Do you?
I do. I'm going to use it.
Dry your skincare up quicker.
It does. It helps to dry your skincare up, whatever you're using.
And it feels good. Especially the summer it will be. But I mean, it feels good right now. Like, it's so nice out. We don't even have our wood burner on. We came home last night. It was comfortable. I was like, I ain't wasting fucking wood and turning the wood burner on. I checked how cold it was going to get at night, and it was only going to get down to like 33. And I'm like, y'all can be fine. Like, and we woke up, and I got up early just in case it was chilly, but it wasn't chilly. Like, it was like perfect in here. I was like, yep, I'm getting old.
Right?
But I'm like, let's save that wood, man, in case we need it.
Right. When I was younger, I used to go into the basement, and I used to be able to fit through the hole. So I used to put the wood in the basement for everyone, and I used to get paid for doing it. My eyebrows are stained pink. Oh man, don't tell me
From that video.
Yeah, don't tell me. I worked hard on that. I was so upset. I couldn't find my eyeliner. I tore this place apart, and I couldn't find it. Oh, these are all dried out. Ipsy, what's up with that? Have you received anything like BoxyCharm yet?
No, I just got notified Saturday that my Ipsy shipped. So I'll get that in 3 weeks. It's coming DHL. I hate that carrier.
You're welcome. Yeah, DHL. Are you okay, John? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to get all my appointments organized so I
Okay.
can make rides.
All right.
Hi, Joy.
Hi, John.
There we go. We have Spectrum, and they come out here all the time for the internet. It sucks. At times they'll break up. Or if you're on the phone, if you're on the phone for some reason, sometimes it will connect to the printer.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, it's really lovely.
I don't like that.
Is nobody on YouTube today?
I guess not.
It's okay. I love being able to see and talk at the same time.
All right.
I don't know.
It's almost like you're in my living room visiting me.
Yeah. There we go. I got my Bare Mineral foundation. I was so happy when it came.
Yay.
But I thought it was broken.
Oh shit, that would have sucked.
Yeah, I thought it was broken. I was not a happy camper. But I'm gonna do my eyes first. So I got myself one of the little Alp palettes. I've never bought in one. Hi, Heather. Good morning.
Hello, Heather.
So I got this one. And then everyone swears by this mascara. Sky High by Maybelline. So I bought me some. I'm trying to think what they compare it to. They compare it to something. Oh, sugar. Well, I'm going to put my lid on a little bit. I still have glitter all over me, Joy.
Yeah, it's the only thing I hate about glitter. That's why I only like to put it on my eyes. And then even sometimes then it's annoying.
They're by 11:11 still. It's 11:12.
Oh, you're fine. Love you. Do you do anything for Easter?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. I didn't know if you did or not. Some people.
Well, the kids. I mean, I don't go to like church or nothing.
No, I don't do that.
But like, I'll get the kids that are at home until they graduate. I get them like Valentine's or Easter, stuff like that, because I've always done that. And so I'll go and I'll get them Easter baskets and some of their favorite candy.
That's awesome.
But unless for some reason that my grandkids are going to be like up here or we end up down there for Easter, then we would do like Easter egg hunts and there'd be gifts to win, and we'd have a big Easter dinner if we're all together. If we're not all together, I just give my kids candy and call it.
That's nice though. That's very nice of you. Oh, man. I gotta take a picture real fast.
You do that.
I have to, because I'm gonna do a little thingamajiggy. I got sent some barrettes.
Yeah, I still haven't sent your package out yet. I will get it sent out though.
I know.
I'll let you know. I honestly forgot about it because of the weekend, but I just looked at it.
Thank you. All right, I gotta clean my brushes.
I got some new brushes and they're nice. They're $14 at Walmart.
You did not buy them. I was gonna buy those for my giveaway.
Really?
I had them in my cart.
Well, what happened was I sat down here and I was getting everything to pack up to go down because I got to take my makeup with me, not all of it, but I wear makeup. So I sat down and I get 2 bags like this and I fill them up, and I grab a palette. And I grab a palette. Well, I grabbed 2 palettes because the one palette I wanted to use didn't have a mirror. So I grabbed another palette because I didn't want to take my my mirror with me because it always breaks. So I ended up grabbing 2 palettes, but I had these 2 bags full of everything I needed, skincare, makeup, everything else, and then the palettes, right?
Right.
Then I grabbed my brushes and I put my brushes on, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know, but for whatever reason, I did not pack brushes. I picked them out, I put them on top of my computer, and I left them there. So when I packed everything up, I just grabbed the 2 bags and the 2 palettes, not even thinking about the brushes, probably thinking I put them in the bags. So we get to Coldwater and we get a hotel room, and the next morning I go to put makeup on and I have no fucking brushes. And I'm like, I need to go get some brushes. I was like, I forgot my brushes at home. And Dave's like, yeah. He's like, you know what you were doing? Get some new brushes, didn't you? I was like, oh, darn it.
Same thing. I would do. I gotta do that next time we go away.
Yeah.
Got my brushes.
And I didn't even do it on purpose, but I'm like, oh, you caught me. And I bought these because they were the cheapest. And I did get my very, very first set of brushes were Moda, and I loved them.
Oh, that's great.
So I was like, oh, I love these, man. These are great. Probably use those today. My newest brushes. Except for when I get my Ipsy, I'm getting a whole new set of brushes for Ipsy that I chose.
Did I tell you they let me do my add-ons?
Oh, that's cool.
I'll send you a picture of I think I still have it of what I ended up getting. Did a lot of filming.
I think everybody that's getting BoxyCharm base box is getting the same palette, and it's beautiful because it's pinks and purples.
Is it the lime? Is it lime crate?
I
Crime
can't
or
remember
whatever?
the name of it. It's something number 3. It's
Lime
like got a
crime.
pink. It's got like a pink background on it,
Yeah.
and it's like I think got a girl or something, and then you open it up and it's got 8 shades, I think. Because I've watched a lot of people unbox PR, and the one thing that everybody's getting the same is that palette. So usually if they have a variety of palettes, I usually can find people doing PR that have different palettes, but I've watched like 15 of them and they all have that palette, but other stuff is different in the box. So I think they're giving everybody the same palette.
Gotcha.
I could be wrong. I'm just
That would be
guessing.
really nice because it's lime crime or lime.
Is it?
Lime, yeah.
I don't know, but I like if I get it, I'm super excited because it's my colors, man. I love it when I get my colors.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Better
It's
than the
always great when you get
neutrals
favorite
palette.
color. I watch me end up getting a real shitty BoxyCharm. I'll be mad. Watch me not get that palette. They sent me their BoxyCharm one. I have to call staff at fun when I get off later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta deal with them. That's okay.
I'm super excited. They finally fixed Dave's unemployment and they owe him like 14 weeks and it's getting cleared today sometime. He talked to the bank. And then depending on what time it clears, because it has till midnight because it's already been issued, but they just have to clear it. But we're gonna order a well.
Okay.
I know. I mean, I hate using that money for another well, but we need another one. So
Yeah.
yay. I'm kind of glad they fucked up his unemployment because, like if we would have got it every 2 weeks or whatever it is like we're supposed to, then we wouldn't have the money for a while. We'd have to save it a different way.
How much do those run? Curiously, a couple grand?
No, well, it starts off at 4,600 and then it goes up from there.
Okay.
Depending on like how much work it has to do, how deep they have to go, but you have to have at least 4,600 down.
Okay. I was just curious because I know it costs money to live off the grid, right?
Yeah.
I said
off grid, yeah.
I always on the grid. I think that's why I always say to John.
On the grid.
On the grid.
Y'all kind of live on the grid because you guys have everything like a normal house. I mean, we have everything that a normal house does too. It's just differently.
Hello, Anne-Marie. Good morning, gorgeous.
Hi, Anne-Marie. Thank you. What do you think it looks like? I need to know. I've been told 3 different things now. Well, 2 different things, and I think it looks like something else.
Yeah.
Oh, afternoon correction.
Yeah, good afternoon. It's almost evening time, right, Anne-Marie?
Okay, now I've been told different. So I've been told that it looks like
deer.
Deers are cute, but I was told it looks like Shrek, and then I was told it looks like a donkey, and then I think it looks like a little mouse's ears, and now you think a deer, so it's multiple ears.
Andy. Wow.
So funny. What the hell did I do with my lotion? Is it in this bag? I didn't take care of everything yet. Oh, there it is. No, that's what I said. It's not green, but whatever. If you think it looks like Shrek.
That's cute. That's cute, Anne-Marie.
I'm so glad to get home, though. I hate hotel beds. I actually had some really comfortable pillows, but the mattresses always suck.
Thank you very much, Anne-Marie. They're not heavy. You get used to them. I don't think they're heavy. They're pretty light, actually. But hotel beds, did you go in with a black light?
I don't.
Bring your pillow.
No, I'm brave. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's
You
why I
brave?
catch diseases.
No, I'm
Because
just asking because I have a pillow that's my favorite. I have a pillow
oh,
that's
I
my
have a
favorite.
pillow that's my favorite too, but I don't want to contaminate my pillow taking it into a hotel room. So I can wash myself and clean my clothes, you know?
Okay. I just gotta bring my pillow everywhere with me. I just
Oh,
I am. I'm one of those
I just
people.
if their pillows ain't thick enough, then I just ask for more pillows. But the pillows, we had to get a different hotel than we normally rent because our other one, for one, went up in price, and for two, was booked. But I'm glad they were booked because they fucking went up in price. And I'm like, why? Like, you guys did nothing new. Why did you go up? So we went to a different one, and their pillows were actually like, what do you call that? Like memory foam almost, but
Yeah.
like it was like a mixture of like memory foam and a feather pillow. And I love both. I have a memory foam and a feather pillow on my bed. So it was like a mixture of both. I'm like, where do you get a pillow like this at? I want to buy 20 of them. Good morning, Kim.
Hi, Kim. How are you? That's funny. Shit, Joy. If you're ever in a bad mood, Joy will make you laugh. She'll get you to laugh somehow.
I mean, I try. No, I don't. I'm naturally funny. Because I get people laughing like I'll be dead serious with somebody and they think I'm joking. And I'm just like, they'll start laughing. And I'm like, no, I'm serious. And they're like, ah. I'm like, okay, you'll find out that you'll be laughing here soon. But they think I don't do that often, but sometimes it's funny to think back about it later. Like, but it pisses you off when you're trying to be serious and you got people laughing at you. My kids are in school. My husband actually took me out to breakfast this morning. That's nice. And then we were sitting there, and I'm like, man, I'd eat breakfast every morning if somebody would cook it for me. And he goes, yeah, I would too. You know, like my wife. And I was like, you have a wife? I'm like, we need to get a wife. I'm like, that sounds good.
Oh, you're funny.
And he goes, I thought you weren't down for sister wives. And I said, nobody said anything about having sex. I'm like, we just need somebody that'll cook for us in the morning and let the dogs out.
Just a kind of personal living maid, kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I'm like, but we'll just call her our wife. I'm like, she can be both of our wives. I'm like, I want a wife to cook for me too, damn it.
Right. That's the question, yeah.
I told him I'm sure we could find somebody that just wanted some attention. Just, like a good pat on the back and you do great, you cook awesomely and a free place to live. I was like, there's people out there that don't want nothing to do with intercourse. I'm just saying. They just want a little bit of love. I'm like, we can find ourselves a wife like that. And he's just like, you're crazy. And I'm like, I was being serious. I was like, I don't want to be the wife no more. I want my own wife. Damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
Aw, look at how horrible we are. We should have answered those questions. Anne Marie, me, Kim, me, Anne Marie.
Oh,
Horrible host.
I'm not terrible host. I just thought they were having fun talking to each other.
I didn't even see it until just now. I just looked up.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh.
I just like, let them talk. Yeah. Let them get to know each other.
Anne
Marie's awesome. Anne Marie, Kim's awesome.
They are. You guys are both.
So you two are both awesome people. Anne Marie, would you like to see what I'm making for Kim?
Oh, let's see.
Let me see here. I'm not equal. No, we're equal. I need to get contacts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I do.
I mean, I drive my husband crazy too, but if you have another female cooking breakfast every morning and serving you in bed, I'm sure he could handle it. I'm just saying.
Right.
Look at you already doing your eye makeup.
I'm just going to town, having fun.
You are. I'm just like, fun.
I've only played with this palette one time, so I'm just playing.
You're excited.
I am. My husband went.
Aw.
Oh. Would you hate that?
See, my husband don't have a wife like that, Kim. I'm lazy. I'm like, I barely eat breakfast for one. Like, this was the first time I've had breakfast in probably like 2 months. I normally don't eat until like at least 1 in the afternoon or later. I've always done that. But anyways, like every once in a while, breakfast is okay. He would eat breakfast every morning if I cooked it for him, but I'm not his mom. I'm not doing it. I didn't sign up for that. I cooked dinner. I said, take your pick, breakfast or dinner, because I'm not doing both. I never said I was a good wife. He knew what he was getting into. Like, I'm very honest with people.
So he knew what he was getting into.
He picked dinner, so dinner it is. And every once in a while I throw in lunch. And occasionally I really surprise them and I bake something when I'm feeling like really generous. Can't do it all the time, then they expect it. Like, can't give it to them all the time. Oh, girl, no. I mean, I think I've mentioned it a few times. I'm lazy. So.
It's mentioned a few times. I'm lazy. I love how you said that.
There's I mean, no way around it. Like, it's just what it is. Because if I can find somebody to do it for me, I find somebody to do it for me, because that's what lazy people do. I do my own stuff though. I do. Like, if it's important and I want it done the right way, I do it. If it's not that important and it can be done half-assed, I usually send a kid to do it, because they need to learn how to clean themselves and responsibilities and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And because
What?
They're old enough and they can do it.
Oh.
Maybe. I'd see. The only messages I see from you is girl, please. The other female who does that is me. That's good. At least dinner. Did YouTube just take away my message?
I didn't take away your message.
It must. It must be too early for that kind of talk. I've had that happen to me before too, where I've put messages and comments and then I go back and they're gone. And I'm like, did you delete my message? And they're like, no, I seen it, but when I go into it, it's gone. And I'm like, oh, YouTube didn't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the sex word.
You said sex and they
Uh,
please. Aren't they teaching that to like kids that are 5 or 6 years old now?
oh man.
I don't even know how old they're teaching kids that, but it's young.
That's the one thing I'm not lazy about. And I had a hysterectomy, so I never have a period, so I'm available every day of the week. Sometimes twice if we have the time. Like I'm not lazy about. I enjoy that. So but I ain't cooking for you twice a day. That's just asking too much.
You're funny. Man, why is my hand hurting?
What did I do with them new brushes oh, there they are.
Lucky I still get mine, right?
If my husband's home and if he has to come home right now, I would get off and go cook him lunch. Like I take care of him. It's the kids that get fed once a day.
She's awful today. She's on a roll. She's on a roll, man.
Oh man.
Glory hole is
Lordy.
this palette. The names are great. Glory hole.
Oh god.
You can't say that word on YouTube. Like type it in. That's so weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. A little crazy.
Super crazy. Super crazy.
I'm close.
And everything. I just don't understand it. I'm sitting right here. Where does it go? Where do I put it at?
Stuff again?
Yes, I put a mirror down and whatever. I lost that mirror. So let's grab another one. And then the other mirror will reappear in a second. It's annoying. I need to clean that mirror. That's why I don't ever use it.
That's the name of the color. I'll show it to you. It says it right there. Glory hole. I'm close. There's some names.
It's the orgy palette.
It's orgy. I wish there were shimmers, but there is. But he hasn't restocked that in so long.
Oh my goodness. So I gave my daughter the orgy palette for Christmas because I have enough of too neutral, not even one sparkle. And so anyways, and she loved it and she opened it up and I guess I didn't look at it that close, but I guess after you take it out of the box and you look at the actual front picture, you can see Jeffree Star's ass. And she's like, Sabrina, look! And she puts it in my other daughter's face and then she's shoving it in everybody's face. She's like, you can see Jeffree Star's ass. She is just so excited. I was like, oh girl, you're crazy.
That's funny.
Alli showing her glory hole.
Oh no.
Oh, look what I
Oh, boy.
started.
I don't know who started all this laughter, but it's good. I like to laugh. I'd rather laugh any day.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope they don't cancel me for saying glory hole. It's not my fault. Jeffree Star, so go after him.
Right.
I wonder what his next collab's going to be. I asked him to please bring out a pink palette.
Do we have a pink palette?
I would.
No, I said, don't he already have a pink palette, though?
No, he doesn't have like an all pink palette. Mm-mm. No.
I see. I want his purple palette.
Blood loss.
Is
Yeah.
that what it's called?
Yeah, blood loss.
Yeah, I think then I'd just be happy if I never got another Jeffree Star. Is he doing, or has he already did his mystery boxes?
For what? What mystery boxes?
I heard a couple of YouTubers talking about it, like in March.
Okay. I honestly, I haven't watched YouTube in like 2 days. I'm surprised he's never right. I'm surprised he's never done a pink one because I think pink is one of his favorite colors. Okay, blood loss is on end of March. He is okay. Mystery boxes. Do you know what they're called, Heather, by any chance? Hi, Beth. Good morning. Yeah, he should do an orange. Blood orange. Yes, blood orange.
Oh, yeah, it'd be cool.
Grand.
Yeah, I actually look really good in orange. Like, I didn't think I would, but I got an orange palette out of my Busy Beauty subscription.
Oh.
No, and I did a look with it, and it was I loved it. I was like, wow, Dave loved it too. He's like, I love you in colors like that.
Cool. I need to get some shimmers out. I'm sorry, I have to put shimmer on my eyes.
Well, I understand.
I don't like going just matte. That's why I said I wish I could. I've had offers to buy it, but I'm like, I'll get it later. Because I had to buy my stuff for my giveaway, so.
Right.
So I'm going to do a video once I have everything. And then when I hit 1K, it will go on from there for a couple weeks.
Nice.
He's got a cute little butt. Look at him.
That's nice. My daughter was super excited that.
Oh, okay. No, he hasn't said anything about it. All right, Heather, this is good news. He didn't do Valentine's. I was shocked about that. I was quite shocked because I'm like, he's not going to come out with a St. Patrick's Day one. No way.
It didn't enter in your giveaway.
Oh, you have a giveaway going on? See what
Yeah.
I'm doing?
I didn't enter in it.
Notifications from you, Anne-Marie. I have to go check because it's been happening with a lot of my friends. Excuse me. What do you have in your giveaway, Anne-Marie? British candy?
A lot of nice stuff, but I never enter international giveaways because I can't give international giveaways.
Right.
So it's even Steven to me.
Yeah.
Even though people tell me I can, but I still don't because I think that it's wrong.
I've done one Like I did that collab with Zach. I'm trying to figure out. I want the international envelope.
I know. I'm trying to figure that out too because and I don't know if it's different states because I don't remember whose channel I heard it on, but I don't think they were in Michigan. But you'd think it would be in all states. If one sold it, you'd think they'd all sell it. But I don't know how that works. But I've talked to my post office and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, other people get them. They're like $34 or $43 or something, and you can fill the fucking thing up, and you're supposed to be able to send whatever you can fit in it, from my understanding.
Right.
Exactly. And I was like, I don't know.
So that's what they said. I don't know.
Yeah, they said they'd never heard of it. They're like, I don't know. So I got to go to a bigger post office, like a bigger city, I think, where they may understand what the hell I'm talking about. And then I'm going to find the video and be like, watch this video. This part right here, because they explain it, like. Then that would be, that would be okay. But like, I sent a hat to one of Dave's YouTubers and it cost us $21. And I think it was because of the size of box that I had to put it in so I didn't ruin the hat, and it was like the perfect size of box, but it wasn't heavy at all. Like,
hi, Tammy.
Probably like a pound and a half total or less, and it cost $21 and some change. Hi, Tammy. So I don't get it at all.
After the live, I'll go enter. I promise. Sorry, I didn't enter already. I'm behind on my videos, girl. I'm working a lot. I'm doing awesome. How are you doing, Tammy?
Me too. I'm doing fucking awesome myself.
I like hearing that.
My medication's working good. I think that's what it is.
Good. That's what you want, right?
Oh, yeah. Nobody likes angry Joy. Nobody. Except for me. But that don't count because I'm the only one in the world that likes her. Oh.
I love your energy today, Joy. I know she's got tons of energy, man.
Thank you. I'm going to tell you guys why. So, I already told Alli, she knows, but I had to go to the dentist today to get my teeth fixed. Now, for those of you who don't know, my top teeth are fake. And I only have these teeth left, and I'm in the process of working on my bottom teeth to get them fixed, to get a bottom partial. But a year ago, when I had my mental breakdown, they fucked up my top teeth, but they let me keep them. Well, then they made me new teeth, and I don't like these teeth. Well, these teeth got too big, so I have to use Fix-A-Dent. I don't like using Fix-A-Dent. I just like it to where they fit right up in my mouth and they're good to go. So I made an appointment to have them realigned or whatever it's called. And when I went in, I took my old teeth with me and I was like, can we fix these? Because these are the teeth that I want. I never wanted these ones. These are my very, very first teeth that I was happy with. I'm not happy with these teeth. So the dentist went and decided which one was going to be best. And turns out my very first set was the ones that were going to be best to refix. So they refixed my very, very first set of teeth. So next week, I'm going to get my original denture plate back. So y'all may see a difference, but I'm going to be so happy because I'm going to have my normal smile back. And that's why I'm so happy today.
I'm happy you're happy.
I love the third person too. She's fucking awesome, Tammy. Like,
who's the third person?
I am. I talked about myself in the third person.
I was gonna say.
What are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
What are you doing? Flamingos everywhere. Huh? She got flamingos everywhere.
And you guys almost got me toothless today, which I honestly wouldn't have cared because that don't bother me. But because they fixed my new teeth, I get to keep my old teeth, which still fit my mouth, so I don't go a week without no teeth. That's another reason I'm in a good mood. Because I do like it when I have teeth, because I have a prettier smile.
La, la, la.
I don't know. I might get that color. I'm mixing.
Excuse me. Foundation time.
Remind me of matching colors in my shirt.
She's matching. She's matching. She's matching. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you. If you're talking to me, I enjoyed doing the fairy collab. It was fun.
That was a lot of fun. Sorry I got out late, guys. I can't control my migraines. What's going on here?
I thought your fairy look came out beautifully.
Do mine?
Yes.
Thank you. Yours did too.
Mine was kind of like ghetto. I just threw it together. I didn't have no pretty nothings to stick with it.
What do you mean, like the stickers?
Yeah.
Those just happened to have come in my box. I forgot I ordered them.
What just a second.
I didn't get
What is
fairy.
that, Anne Marie? I thought you're not working at school no more. I thought you went to school. I'm confused. Oh, thank you, Kim. I know my husband really liked that look. And then he's like, you're gonna have to, it's so funny because he's like, you're gonna have to wear that one day out. He goes, that look one day out for dinner. And I'm like, why would I do that? And then somebody put in my comments, now you're ready for date night.
Yeah.
So the next time I know we're going on a date night, I'm dressing up like a fairy.
Do you really like it that much?
He did.
John
Dave loved
it too.
So oh, gotcha. No.
Boom chicks, wow wow. I have to go. Just 2 weeks. Oh, okay. I love the Holly. Oh, thank you, Kim.
Oof. Ooh, that was my back.
I'm wearing one of the outfits today, actually.
I don't think I've watched your haul yet. I think that's the only video I haven't watched of yours yet.
You'll like it. It's
Probably
all nice.
is. I probably haven't watched it yet because I'm gonna want the same shit. And I don't trust people to buy clothes online. Because I'm
Their
strange.
sizes run. They have plus sizes too. They go from extra small to I think 4 or 5X actually. I was quite shocked that they did that. Gothic clothes are hard to find. I tried finding them for my friend one time. What size would you need? A large?
And shirts.
Boobies. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
And shirts, a large to an extra large, depending on
the tight.
Actually, yeah, just depending on the tightness. And right now I'm in like an extra large pants because like I have fat ass and I love it.
Yeah, fat ass, and you love it.
I want to lose a couple of pounds just because I don't want to have to buy any more pants. Just a couple of pounds to button up the blue jeans that I have, but I ain't trying to lose weight. Like I weighed 200. Let me see, how much was it? I weighed like 227 pounds, I think, when I stepped on the scales at the dentist office or at the doctor's office. And I'm okay with that. Like I'm good because I got my ass back, I got my thighs back, I got my tits back. I just need to lose like 5 pounds so I can comfortably button my pants.
I gotcha.
My curves too, girl. I tell you what, I'd always been a big girl my whole life. I've always been a big girl. Like the biggest I was 350 pounds. And I never was ashamed of my body. I loved it. But I used to work out. And so like I was solid. Like I wasn't fat. I was solid. But then when I had my hysterectomy, I started dropping weight so quick. They thought there was something wrong with my thyroid. And I went from like 200 and I think it was 285 pounds down to 190 pounds in less than 6 months. And now I've got like this here. I never had that before. My stomach's flabby, but it's because I lost all that weight so quick, so fast, and I wasn't able to tone it out. I wasn't able to tighten it up during that time. And now I can't get that shit to tighten up. It's so discouraging. And my doctor's like, you may never. Like some women and men never get it to tighten back up. And so I went, well, I don't want to be skinny. Like, why would I want to be skinny? Because I went from like a size 16 pants down to a size 8. And I said, why would I want to be skinny then? So I started eating tons of junk food, ice cream, fattening foods, and bam, finally, COVID 40. I gained like 40 pounds during COVID, and now I'm back to where I want to be. My shit's not as flabby as it was, and I'm just fat now. I'd rather look fat and look healthy than look skinny and have skin hanging everywhere. That's not cute. I don't care who you are. That's not cute. But I'm happy with my fat self. And if I don't lose 5 pounds, then I'll wear my blue jeans tight. I just won't wear them very often. I ain't buying more pants, damn it. I refuse to. Yeah, I'm a size 14 tightly right now. Yeah, I have big hips. I've always had big hips, though. Even before I had kids. Before I had kids, everybody used to tell me that I had childbearing thighs or childbearing hips. And they were right, because I technically could have gave birth to 7 kids. I got pregnant all the time.
Damn it.
And then everybody gets quiet.
We did all get quiet.
Yeah, we did. Even chat got quiet.
Sorry, just focusing.
I know, me too. Don't be sorry.
Wow. It's being rude.
Okay, I think that's just going to be as close as I can get that color. Turban.
Break before I contour and everything. Yeah, I have curlers in right now. I have those. Hello, Stephanie. How are you, girl? Okay, I'll read that as soon as I get off of here.
Hi, Steph.
All right. Let's see.
Thank you. I was trying to get it to match the blue in my shirt. It's like a mixture between this blue and this blue. So I guess it's gonna have to work.
All right, I gotta take a break. So I'll make go. Dun, dun.
I have tunes in my head. So we were listening to music on the way back from
From your
visiting
trip?
the kids and grandkids that
Yeah.
my parents would have listened to that I thought was horrible when I was, you know, a teenager in 20s. And surprisingly, I knew every damn word. And I was just jamming to it. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so old.
Hey, hello. I'm coming in for just a second. Karen for Buggy's birthday. Yay, Buggy's birthday. Hopefully I make it to the post office today. If I don't, I will make it there whenever I get there. It'll get there before birthday, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Let me check my I'm gonna check my phone in just a minute.
If not, kids just love presents.
It can't be like
When I gave my granddaughter her birthday present, because her birthday was February 20th, and when we got to her house, she like had just woken up, so she was like half awake, half asleep, and I'm like, do you want to open up your birthday present that me, Mom, Papa got you? And she looks up at me and she's like, is it my birthday again? I was like, no. I said, not again, but I said, you did have a birthday. I said, and you don't think Mima would forget about it, do you? And she's like, no. And I said, do you want your present now or do you want to wait? And she's so happy. She's like, no. But she thought her birthday was again. I thought that was so cute. Nope, not again.
She is so adorable. Her voice. It's something about her everything about her. She's so adorable. She's like a peanut too. Am I right? She's got like a little small, like she's small.
Ooh, Natty?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, she's 5. She's tall for her age.
Is she?
She gets that from her mom.
Okay.
Lucky
she's
girl.
blonde hair, right?
Huh? Yeah, she's the one that was in my video that did my makeup.
Right, okay.
I think it was around Christmas time or something like that.
It took you 3 days to unwrap Christmas? What?
Holy shit. Don't overkill it, because when they get older, you can't afford it unless you're rich. I know people that's done that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta find the shimmer or something, and this don't have it. Ooh, I bet you Nikki will, though. Nikki always has shimmers.
Who?
She would unwrap and play. Oh, that's funny. I wouldn't have had the patience. I'd have unwrapped all of them for her and been like, here you go.
I'm certain my calves are hurting. Mm-hmm. No, just guess. I love Buggy. She's so cute.
She is. I don't know her that well, but I've seen her in some videos and lives.
Your eyes are looking nice, and they are matching your shirt very well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Just letting you know.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, come on, come on.
You do whatever you want. I was just being not like it. Yeah. I tell you, I get stuff, I put it out, so I have it, and then I go to get it, and it's not there.
I swear to God, your ghost is messing with you.
I swear it's annoying. So annoying, but did I tell you that I think we have a new teenage ghost in our house?
Really? Tell me about this.
Well, I keep seeing, I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, but I keep seeing visions of like, it looks like a teenager, just like a little vision here. They're like walking through my living room and I just get like a glimpse of it and then it'll be gone. And I just sense like I don't know, I just feel like it's like a, 16, maybe 15, 16, 17-year-old kid. And there's been some car accidents and we do live next to the highway, but it's not like real close. It's like a few miles from the highway, but the highway's had a few accidents. And I'm trying to find out if there are any teenagers that have died, because that would make sense why I got a new spirit recently.
Right.
And like I feel like the spirit's trying to connect with me but can't figure out how. And so
it could be somebody young. Huh?
I think Joy's hallucinating.
Joy is not hallucinating.
I don't hallucinate.
John.
I'm probably a medium, kind of. I see spirits all the time.
I've seen them. I was young. When was your first experience? I'll tell you about mine. I was 7 years old. And this woman, it was a figure of a woman, right? In like a nightgown. But she had curlers in her hair. Her hair was in those old-fashioned curlers. And I knew it wasn't my mom. My mom has long hair like you. So you know the curlers don't hold. And it was just a figure of an old woman. She just smiled, but the TV was all fuzzy. It was whacked out. I thought I was dreaming, but I wasn't dreaming. And it was at like 3:18 or some shit in the morning.
3:16.
No, the first time that I realized that I probably been seeing them and talking to them my whole life, but I was 5 years old when my Aunt Blanche died, and I went to that funeral, and my Aunt Blanche was in the casket and she was standing next to the casket, and I could see both. That's when I knew I could see spirits.
My friend Phil was murdered, and it was that night. I went to my mom's house to spend the night at my mom's. I was really upset, and because I had to go, and I saw the murder scene and everything. It was disgusting. It was just terrifying. But I went to my mom's, and I swear to God, Phil was sitting at the end of my bed. But he was like it was a glowing, like a glow around him. It was like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't him, but he was like glowing a little bit. It's like when you use the one button to like make your shit kind of glow a little bit, your lettering.
Right.
It was really weird. I don't know. The Reiki shaman told me I have abilities. I need to tap into them, but I'm afraid to. So.
Uh-oh. I think I hear my dogs. They've been outside since like 9:30 and wouldn't come in. I'm going to have to go check them.
Okay. So how's everyone doing? Tammy, so how many flamingo things have you bought for Buggy's party? I don't judge. I know you don't judge, Tammy. Tammy, but how many things did you buy for Buggy's birthday party, the flamingos?
Well, if I hear them, they're under the house.
They're under the house playing.
Yes. I can't
Jen,
wait till we get that.
I'm gonna go back in the room, but I have to make a pee stop. Do you want to talk to Joy for a minute? No, you don't feel good. Okay.
Alright, so I'll talk to you.
Emma is on his deliveries today. I went literally crazy. $400 worth of stuff. What did you buy, girl? You should. I want to see what you bought. You're going all out. I was like that with my daughters when they were younger. Birthday parties when they were tiny. All right, Joy, I gotta go pee real fast. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. What's up, everybody? Yeah, but Buggy's your only one, so it's easier. Like when I had my first one, I spent more money, but then by the time you get to your fourth one, you can't spend as much money unless you're rich. I was never rich, so my next life, though, I already plan on it. I'm gonna be a Trump or something like that. Somebody with a lot of money. Ooh, you having a big old party with like friends and family?
All right, I'm back. Okay. So what did Tammy buy? Gift bags, banners, backdrops, stuffed animals, books, coloring books, stickers. She was my miracle, so I do splurge. Yeah. I understand. Okay, what was I gonna do? Contour time. Contour time. Or should I finish my eyes? I want to finish my eyes actually. Mascara, where'd you go?
That's awesome. At least there'll be some people there to help.
Yeah, that's always good to have people helping.
I quit throwing birthday parties for my kids because I lived in the same town as my whole family, and I have a big family, and I'd invite a lot of people, like say like 200 people, thinking, a handful would be able to show up, but no, they never did. I just quit throwing
Really?
parties. Yep.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's why I quit going, because I used to go to every birthday party that I was invited to, every baby shower, every bachelorette party, you name it. If I was invited, I showed up and I brought a gift. And now my puppies are outside barking to come in. Them jerks. They were just under my house. I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, that's so cute, Tammy. When are you having her birthday party? Are you having it on her actual birthday? Oh, I forgot to comb my eyelashes. Oh, you're fine, Anne Marie.
I swear we left
Yeah.
for them 2 days and came back, and all the boys are bigger than they were when we left.
Really?
Yeah.
My God.
And Blue found his voice, and now he
Yeah.
barks all the time, even when I get up in the middle of the night. He barks at me now, like I'm breaking into the house. Oh no, but anyways, I was the one that went to everybody's things and always brought a gift.
Yeah.
But then when they wouldn't come to my kids' this shit, because I didn't throw birthdays for me or anything like that, you know. But I just said, fuck it. Y'all want to be douches?
That's not cool.
That's fine. We can be douches. And now I get invited and I don't come to any of them.
You don't go to any of them?
Nope. And if they ask me why, I tell them why. Usually they don't. They know.
They have to know. You know what I mean? If
Right.
you're
I'm
not
very vocal.
giving a gift.
They don't even have to bring gifts. That's the thing. Like, I'm just that type of person.
Right.
If they'd have just came and ate some cake and ice cream, you know, let their kids eat cake and ice cream with my kids, that's all I wanted, was there to be people there to help eat the fucking cake and ice cream that I bought. Because my kids got stuff. They didn't need other people to buy them shit. They just needed other people to celebrate with them, you know?
Right. It's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, girl.
That's why
that's
my
cool.
family sucks.
People suck. People equals a bad word.
Yes. They do suck. Sometimes. Not all people, though.
Not all people, but some people are really bad.
Yeah, that's why I think that's why people fucking pick their family when they get older.
Me too. I was
Because, like,
talking about that with John in my video. Excuse me.
I agree with you. I agree. Not everybody's family is awesome.
No. And the sad thing is, I love my stepdad. He raised me. He's my dad, but he can't have a relationship with me because of my mother. So.
Hi, Lauren. How are you? Yeah, I've never worried about gifts, but
Hi, Laura. Yeah.
I always, you know, and I mean, there's been times that I've went to people's parties without a gift, I guess, like if it was like a last minute thing, but I still took my kids and let them celebrate with their kids.
Right.
You know, that's happened before in the past, but I was always the person that showed up at least. I mean, most of the time I brought gifts, a couple of times I didn't, but still, I would tell everybody, you don't have to bring a gift, just bring yourself. Like, family is more important than anything. But then I found out family is not more important than anything. Family will stab you in the back, rip you off.
Yeah.
They're fucking losers. So you have to,
yeah,
you have to find your own family.
Yeah.
Hey, Ariel.
Hi, Bobby. Good morning.
Oh, hi, Bobby. It is here.
What's going on, everyone? What's new?
Anything exciting?
Yeah, anybody got any exciting stuff coming up?
And it's already starting. I'm just wondering if my left eye just don't like makeup on it.
Is your eye watering? My eye just
Every
got
day
watered.
lately.
Yeah.
I thought it was sinuses and allergies, but I didn't wear makeup Friday because we were going downstate. So I'm like, why wear makeup? And my eye didn't bother me at all. And then it bothered me Saturday and Sunday. And then it wasn't bothering me this morning until I started putting makeup on it. Hi, Mr. J.
What's going on, Mr. J?
So I think I'm going to do natural lashes today.
Me
Put on a lot of mascara.
Shut up. Stupid thing.
I need to get some more primer. This is starting to get tacky. Had it for a while though.
That's not good.
Yeah. I want to find some of that black primer. I've always got the white, but I see some, I don't know who it is, but somebody, I think, got it on a boxy or some kind of a box, and it was a black primer. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, I didn't even know they made them.
I'm sorry your shoulder hurts.
That always sucked. If it make you feel any better, my back's doing back spasms right now.
That's not good either.
Uh, My shoulder used to hurt me so bad when I was waiting tables. This shoulder, my left shoulder, because I always carried like this.
Mm-hmm.
But I quit after I quit waiting tables. Go figure. So Texas is reopening up their state tomorrow.
They are?
100% full capacity. Everything is going to be because it'll be 1 year. And their governor's like, fuck it, we're done. This is
That's good.
I know some people are mad about it. I watched a video, that's how I found out. And I'm like thinking to myself, why in the fuck would you be mad that your state's getting ready to reopen? You should be good or be happy, you know, that life gets to kind of go back to normal. People get to have their jobs back. And
Yeah, I think New York's probably going to be like the last state. Probably.
stupid New York.
New York is stupid. It is. It's very stupid.
Oh, I'm sure my governor is going to hold on to it until she absolutely can't anymore. That's what she's been doing anyways.
Mm.
But I can say that when it's time to run for another governor, I don't think she'll be chosen again. There ain't nobody that I ran into that's happy with her.
Oh, from Michigan? Yeah, I've heard some bad things about her.
Yeah.
Trying to think who was talking about her. I think it was the guy on Fox, Greg Hartfield or whatever his name is. Wow, that came out good. I love this palette.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Love it.
They don't have no shimmers in it.
I know. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Oh! Good thing I stopped. I got a highlight.
Don't forget to highlight.
Oh, I never do. Oh, wow. Really, Bobby? Jeez, that's crazy.
I'm just gonna keep my opinions to myself so I don't piss nobody off.
You can say what you want.
Well, of course there's a new strand coming and the vaccine don't work because COVID is a fucking flu. And every year there's a new flu shot and you ain't guaranteed it's gonna work. That's why I don't understand why everybody's freaking out. It's not even as bad as the flu, according to the CBD. Is it CBD? CDC? CDC, not CBD. That's the good stuff.
I was gonna say.
I don't know. My husband has a lot of family in Texas, and they say it's getting better. So it makes you wonder, is the government lying or what? Because he has family that lives in all of Texas. They're spread out everywhere. It makes you wonder. Things that make you go,
Things that make you go, It's pretty crazy out there right now. Huh. They're freaking out because... Oh, really? That's not cool. You know what? I'm doing my whole lips in this. I am.
and what? Doing your whole lips and what?
And Red Rum by Jeffree Star. The lip liner.
Well, that's true. That's all you can do. I don't know. I research everything because I've always been a researcher, and when the CDC website says that the actual flu that we get every year is worse than COVID, I feel like they're just making it I don't know what. I think it had everything to do with the election. I think that if we would have got COVID and it would have been a non-election year, it would have been just like the swine flu or anything else that we've gotten that's taken a lot of lives quickly, where we never freaked out about. Like,
Thank you, Kim.
but now some states are trying to make their people wear 2 masks. Has anybody seen that? Because we just watched a news thing the other day about it. And that's retarded. If 1 mask didn't help you, what's 2 gonna do? besides fucking suffocate you more and kill off more people that have breathing problems. You know how many people died from wearing masks that had asthma or breathing problems? You should look that information up. They don't tell you that.
No. Where is my unicorn blood, man?
I told Dave that if Michigan and our governor would be the one to do it, if they say we have to wear 2 masks, I'll never go to another doctor's appointment. I'll never, because right now the only place I wear a mask at is my doctor's or my dentist. I mean, the only 2 places. Anywhere else can kiss my ass. And if they tell me to leave, I tell them to call the cops. And you know what? The cops never get called because it's not a law. But they say it is. On buildings, they say it's the law. And I'm like, call the cops and have me arrested if it's the law. And I have not been arrested in a year. So it's obviously not the law. Because I am one of those people that will push. I will go to jail. I'll go to jail and not think anything of it. If I broke the law, then I broke the law. But I don't know. I'm one of those people that test the water. And I feel like because I'm the one that tests the water, if it was the law, I'd already been arrested by now. Because I'm the people that they use to fucking take it or to show, what is that word I'm looking for?
Example.
Example. I'm an example person because I'm the one that tests the waters. So I just feel like not as important as they claim it to be, or it would be a legit law, but it's not, because I'd be arrested. I've walked into plenty of stores like Menards, Home Depot, Walmart, Myers, and they're like, put a mask on. And I'm like, I ain't doing it. And they're like, you have to, it's the law. And I'm like, call the police. I'll be in here shopping. When they get here, my name's Joylyn Grindle. Page me and walk away from them. So every place here requires it, but like dentist offices and my doctors, they won't see you. They do have people that are right in the, when you go in, and if you don't have a mask, they escort you right out. Like you don't even get to get into the building. And so I do wear, because I need my medication and I want to get my teeth fixed. So I will wear a mask for them, even though I hate it. And I bitch to my dentist and to my doctor and to the security guard the whole fucking time. Like I'm not quiet about it. But everywhere else in Michigan, it does say every gas station, every restaurant, every store, everywhere you go, it says that it is required by law to wear a mask. And I walk in without a mask on. And when they say something to me, I tell them, call the cops. Call the cops. I'll wait right here until they get here. If I'm breaking the law, call the cops. And nobody does. So what it is to me, in my opinion, is I am not a little sheep that follows the rules. I don't do what the government tells me to because I'm not fucking stupid. I look into stuff. If I thought that this was a really serious disease, if it was really killing people, I would wear that mask if I thought it worked. But there have been legit doctors that have been on like talk shows and stuff that are like, the masks are doing nothing for you, but the government has their own doctors that are on talk shows going, oh no, they do work. But of course we're going to listen to the government doctors because they know what they're talking about. No, the government doctors are telling us what the government wants us to hear. All these other doctors that are getting on talk shows, doing YouTube videos, doing Twitter videos like that are telling you they're not working, this is ridiculous, it's a waste of our time. Like they know. They're the legit doctors that went to college for fucking years, and they know that ain't no mask gonna save you. Because if you can get sawdust in it or drywall dust in it, a fucking virus is going to get through it. So it's not going to stop it. And which means if you can get that stuff in, when you cough or sneeze, particles still get out of your mask, which means you're not stopping anything. And so I don't know. I just can't follow rules just because the law says that I have to. It may become a choice and I'll never do it ever. And everybody that does do it, I'm going to be like, yep, you're the people the government want. You guys are the reason we're all going to get lined up like the fucking Jews and during the Hitler days, because y'all are going to just bow down to what the government says, like they did like the Jews did with Hitler. They were just like, okay, we'll do what you want, and half of them are killed. Like that's what I see this country coming to. And everybody that says, yeah, we'll listen to you, they're the ones that are forcing us into the fucking gas chambers. My opinion.
I have to wear a mask everywhere I go in public, everywhere in New York. It's the law. They say. Got something in my skirt. Love the land. Okay.
That's your choice, Bobby. I believe in the Lord too, but I don't believe in the Bible. Because I know a guy that went to Jerusalem for 4 years, and the Bible that we read isn't the original Bible in Jerusalem in the museum. And King James, is that his name? King James put a lot of stuff in the Bible that was wrong, and he probably added that. So I don't read the Bible no more. I just pray to my Lord, and he tells me what I should and shouldn't do. But everybody has the right to do their own thing, and everybody has the right to their own opinion. I don't think I guess I do. I do think that you're wrong for following the rules, probably as you think that I'm wrong for breaking them. And that's perfectly fine. But I just don't see why any God would want us to kill ourselves on purpose. So that's hard for me to debate. I know they say you should never debate politicians or religion, but I'm always down for a good argument. That you're right. Everybody does.
I couldn't believe I was walking around Walmart and I found those lashes, those rainbow lashes. I was shocked.
I know I've never seen any cool rainbow lashes like that.
Either have I. They were just Joy. They were seriously in a random spot, just like the most random spot you would think of. I forgot even where I found them.
Yeah, I usually find lashes that have color at the dollar store, only once in a while.
You know, every time I go to the dollar store, they don't have any lashes. This dollar store really is not that great.
Or it just gets bought out really quickly.
Is a pro assumption, everything. It's your life, live the way you want. That's why we have free will.
Sure.
You want to see my outfit? Oh, girl, I don't know. Let me see here. Let me make sure my skirt's pulled up right, but let's see. So I got my skirt on.
Ooh, cute.
I don't know if you can see. Thank you. I'm not so good with this thingy-me-jiggy, the camera. Thank
Hardly
you.
ever.
Huh?
I hardly ever wear skirts. I do like summer dresses.
I love summer dresses. Like the maxi hippie ones you can just throw on and they're just comfy. Tons of those.
My poor little ears couldn't handle Allie's earrings.
Yeah, it's really weird that some dollar stores are better than other ones, Bobby. Why not make them all the... Yeah, somebody, who was it? Somebody was doing Kimmy was doing an unboxing, and you know those little Peeps, the marshmallow treats? She found these little stuffed animals are so cute for Easter, at the dollar store. I was like, what? No.
You know what cracks me up though is when you have like two towns like really close together and they have $2 stores and
Yeah.
one of them is horrible and has nothing and the other one has everything you want. That's just like because the same people go like the same driver stops at the same stores in our area and drops
Right.
shit off. So it's all about ordering. Like who does the ordering?
Right.
That's what I'd like to know. Who does the ordering?
Yes. Kim, I'll send you a picture later once I take my hair down and everything. Oh, there it is. Ooh, do you guys want to do a mindfulness card?
Sure.
I don't know. Let's see what we can find. I'm going to grab one out of the middle. It's no secret that focusing on your breathing is a great way to calm down if you're stressed, but don't wait until then to help you focus. Practice breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. If this proves difficult, count down breaths from 20. It's just about breathing. Breathing techniques. If you get
Breathe
it.
in.
Are you taking a deep breath? Uh-oh.
I was just doing your breathing technique. I told
Well,
you.
thanks. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, really? Oh, okay, guys. I did not know that.
Me either.
I'm going nuts. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Huh, I can't find my Jeffree Star lippy. Sugar.
I still haven't tried none of my Jeffree Star lippies.
You what?
I said I still haven't tried none of my Jeffree Star lippies.
You have to.
The lipsticks, not the glosses, I guess. I'm worried to try the glosses. I am so worried.
I love them. I think you'll like them. I really do. And if you don't like them, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just so picky.
It's okay to be picky.
I just don't like. I have this one gloss in my. I'm gonna have to look it up too. I don't want to go get it right now. If I have to get up for some reason, I'll grab it. But I have this one gloss and it's like a pinky tint in the bottle, but when you put it on, it's not. It's like a clear tint. So I think the bottle's pink. But anyways, I can wear that with any of my matte lipsticks that dry down. I can wear it with any of my lipsticks as long as it's not like that really liquidy lipsticks, I have a Huda Beauty lipstick that I got in BoxyCharm, I think, and that's there. Like as long as you don't eat nothing, drink nothing, smoke a cigarette, it looks awesome. But it's so wet that when you touch it, it like transfers easily.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as I don't have lipstick like that, then I can add this gloss to any of my lipsticks and it just makes it pop, gives it that shine, gives it the smooth sensation, and it is not sticky. It is the only gloss that I've ever found that's not sticky with a lipstick. Now I can wear glosses that are not sticky by themselves, but I never do that. I wear chapsticks. So I feel like glosses have to go with a lipstick.
Mm,
So I could be, that's just how I feel.
that's all right.
I don't know, I'm weird.
No, you're not weird. It's just you have preferences. Some lip glosses are very sticky, and I don't like them either. Trying to pick up my makeup area. Oh my god, I have to do this video. I completely forgot.
Oh, what video is that?
Awakening in a box. I have some videos I have to do today. I got PR in the mail. I got these barrettes. They're really cute. Yeah, I was shocked. This company contacted me out of nowhere and asked me if I wanted to review their barrettes. I said, sure. So they let me pick out a pair, and I got them. They're cute. I might use them at my wedding. I didn't open them yet. That's why I didn't show them to you.
That's cool. I understand.
Yeah, I just got to do the video first. Excuse me, you guys. All right, back to the bedroom. Yes, I asked one day if they had something. They said they actually order. They just get whatever comes on the truck. That's weird. You would think. I love that store 5 and Below. Have you ever been to one?
No, we don't have those around here.
No, you don't. I have like 5 boxes coming in today. Yeah, I have some boxes coming in today too. I always get boxes, sweetie. More boxes. Oh, my wrist. Oh, just my step.
She's staying behind the brick wall, hoping the killer was gone.
Yeah, it would really suck if your tongue got the last truck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crappy if that's how they do it, because they should have some kind of an ordering system instead of just shipping out what they want.
Right. They should have some kind of ordering system. Definitely. I agree there.
It was too late.
I love that blue. It's just like speaking, and it matches right there.
Good.
Right up on your shoulder, that color.
Still wet and muddy, she told the police she'd stay.
I was going for.
She was just
loving it.
Alive.
So,
Go ahead, tell me.
I was going to tell you, I'm going to open my Etsy store soon.
Yay.
Yay. Excited. Thank you, Bobby.
No closer to finding the killer, so they did something unconventional.
Exciting. I hope it does good.
Thank you.
Back to the crime scene.
I'll let you know when I start.
We take her back to the scene, then we can get a more clear, concise picture of exactly what happened.
They wanted Julia to
Thank
show
you, Bobby.
and to throw her in
I
the
like
mud.
blue. I think, I don't know. Call me conceited, because I am.
They missed clues
I think every color looks good on me, but
also
yellow.
wanted to
I don't
read
like
the song that pipe shaker.
If I like yellow, I'd probably say that looked good on me too.
I want one of those damn mugs, man.
Ah.
They're so cool.
I want to change my name, but now I feel like I'm obligated to keep this name. And
Right.
everybody I've talked to about it says that I don't have to feel obligated, but I do. I feel like now I have to keep the name.
What am I going to be selling? I'm going to be selling Harry Potter potion bottles, Wiccan potion bottles. I'm going to be making Wiccan subscription boxes. I'm going to make so many, and like you'll see it on the page, like what you get in the box. So bunch of stuff, my artwork, all that stuff. Jewelry.
Cool.
What?
Said I think that's super cool.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. You know, you express yourself through therapy, like art therapy. You get something done, and you know somebody else can have a piece of your artwork. I think it's great. But I'm also going to donate. It's got to be like every quarter. I would do it. I would donate a portion of the profit, not all of it, a portion. Because I don't really know if those people get the money. You know what I mean?
Right. I've always wondered stuff like that too.
Always wondered that kind of stuff.
I donate to the Salvation Army and I donate to Ronald McDonald because we have a Ronald McDonald House. I know not all states do that.
Yeah.
But I know that stuff. I know that the Salvation Army gets their money and it goes towards like paying people's bills and, you know, fixing their houses, stuff like that. And I know that the Ronald McDonald money goes for paying families to be able to stay at the Ronald McDonald House when their kids or another family member is, you know,
ill. Yeah.
ill or, you know, whatever. So I do that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's why I chose Wounded Warriors, because that's the organization we used for my grandfather. He was a big fan of it. So it's for veterans that get, you know, injured during war, that are missing like an arm or a leg, or they need their house adjusted to whatever their condition is, you know.
Right. Yeah.
They're wheelchair bound or wheelchair bound, excuse me.
Yeah, Lorna, I've seen people with like amazing yellow looks, and when I started getting multiple palettes that had yellow in it without recording it, I tried doing a yellow look, but I just didn't like it. I can add yellow to my color like sometimes, but I still think that it makes it look gaudy. But I also think it's because I think yellow is the ugliest color in the world. And I know that it's supposed to be like, you know, bright and happy and all that. But to me, that's oranges and pinks and candy apple red, not yellow.
All people work with that, put a list together.
I don't know. I just don't like yellow.
I like yellow. You know what's a great yellow? I'll show you a good yellow. I like
How long is the list?
There's at least 7.
Manny, stop falling.
He's been an attorney for 55 years. He has made people pay child support who may not want.
I love this palette, Joy. It works really good too.
You know, and
Little ray of sunshine.
Oh, that's cute.
No, it does work. The yellow on this one works at least.
Police began knocking on doors and bringing people in for questioning. Detectives also pursued a promising lead from their only witness, Melvin's girlfriend, Julia. They focused on a key detail she'd given them, the killer's accent. He just couldn't.
I was worried about reds and oranges, but then I played with them one day and I thought they were awesome.
It was an Indian type with an accent.
That clicked with Detective Billy Mumma. He'd learned about a couple who rented a house from Melvin.
Oh, you know what, Bobby? I'm really thinking about getting some of his makeup.
I found out
Whose?
Or hers.
Melvin had
Kimchi.
an argument with
Oh.
a fairly large female tenant.
She had complained that the floor was cracking near the kitchen sink.
Melvin told her she wasn't such a fat ass that she.
I've never even heard of that person.
Those could
Oh, really, Kimchi?
Pretty strong words for a husband.
I think
I could see getting
drag
pretty
queen.
upset.
Leave. So Bobby, right? Drag queen?
When the detective
I love
went to
reds,
the house
too.
speak to the husband, the man told Mumma he was at work at the time of the murder. Investigators set out to check his story. Police were also very interested in someone else, Melvin's handyman, Gene Moss. David said he walked in on his dad and Moss having an argument in the office conference room on the night of the murder.
Dad had been
Yeah, you look pretty good in every color too, Bobby. Actually, I don't know if I've seen you in a yellow look, but
you know, night down, I see him walk out of the
some people look
Setting.
walk out the door.
It was the last time David saw his dad alive.
Gene wasn't doing what Dad wanted.
What are you laughing at?
Lauren said, see, the problem is I don't care if it looks good. I just put it on.
Yes, she is a drag queen. I said it right. I thought
She
so.
was one of
Thank you, Bobby.
Meanwhile, police got a break. They discovered DNA on that zip tie found around Melvin's
I heard her
neck.
powder was really
They
good.
started swabbing suspects, hoping to find a match.
I have over 80 DNA samples that I've collected from anybody and everybody connected to this case.
Did you interview all those people as well, or just
All those people have been interviewed by me, or at least one of the other 3 to 4.
We have to do a drag queen look one of these days, like you said, but I've got to
I gotta learn how to do drag makeup.
It would be a tough case to crack.
I'll watch some videos.
Suspect
Promise.
And a stack of suspects. Yeah.
But were they looking in the right haystack?
Coming up, a secret kept in a bedroom.
We found a lot of prescription pill bombs and a lot of pharmacy receipts.
That glitter
Hi,
everywhere now.
Bethany.
When Daylight Secrets Uncovered continue. Sunday, in Ice Cold Blood is back. It's madness with iced tea. We were in the movie Exorcist. Back-to-back episodes. Back-to-back weekends. It's all new.
Oh, my neck is cracking for me.
Back-to-back weekend event begins Sunday.
Say hi to Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Can't see ya.
I need to
Thanks,
spend more
Susie.
time
Talk
with
to her.
my cat. I am
Are you sick?
so
Nah, I'm just tired.
busy.
Tired?
Yeah,
Outside of
my
my
knees are
home,
getting,
and it's
ankles and legs are getting old.
And when I was tired of the experience,
Yeah, that happens. I hear.
Yeah,
the 90-day challenge
not as
that
lubricated
was
to work out as hard as to do anymore.
tired of things.
So I have to compensate for that.
What happens
Laying down on a Monday afternoon, if I have to lay down on a Monday afternoon, got to do it.
Our new
Right. I like to lay down though. It's very relaxing.
Me too. It's like a mini nap. Like a mini nap. Yeah.
Mine always turns into a real nap.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this one's gonna.
That's
Why
the
not,
way to
buddy?
do it.
He said good night to everyone. He said good night.
That's funny. John's awesome.
Yes, he's a good one. Hey, until August.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800.
Wow, Lorna.
This town smells bad.
What did Bethany say? Let me see.
That's
here.
cool. I went like 20 years where I just put like a little bit of eyeshadow on, a little mascara, and a little eyeliner, and that was it. I didn't do blush, lipstick, nothing else. Nothing.
Thank you, Bethany. Bobby, you can
Oh,
do
hi,
drag.
Bethany. I didn't even see you.
She just popped in. She's been here, but she's been busy working.
Ah, thank you, Bethany.
John, Bobby said you needed to take some joint vitamins. They help a lot.
I said, okay.
John said, okay.
A suspect hiding in plain sight. Returning investigators injured kid.
4 days after his murder, Melvin Roberts was laid to rest in the town he called home for the last 60 years. Did it feel like the whole town came to the funeral? It did. Yeah. Everybody was there.
Look at you, girl. She's even. Are you putting highlight on?
Uh-huh.
She is. I said you putting highlight on.
Yes. Yeah, I'm a highlight hoe now. Once I figured out why everybody wore it.
I told you you end up liking it.
I did. At first, I was like, why do people do this? And I found out why. Now I like it.
Wow, Luna, chapstick and skincare was all you did for 20 years. Is there a reason why you didn't want to do your makeup, or?
Who would want him dead? Was it putting the town on edge? Yeah, there's a killer on the loose. We've got to figure out who this is. Detectives were working around the clock trying to narrow down
Bobby.
a long list of potential suspects.
Your husband be like that?
They learned that the angry tenant who fit the description of the man they were looking for couldn't possibly be the killer. Is it Mark? Prosecutor Taj. Walk in, walk out. His employer verified the company was there. He had not left. Stayed until his shift was over, so he had to.
So what do you have any plans today? Do you have to record, edit? I have both.
Me too.
When Detective Billy Moomaw questioned Moss, he said he was at home with his wife.
And I'm hoping that my package comes.
I hope so too.
Because I wasn't here Saturday and my son was working when the mail came. So I didn't get it dropped off, but they have it. And they said they'd bring it back.
Detectives were running into nothing but dead ends.
I usually call them and I'm like, make sure you bring it back. I'll be home. But I had that dentist appointment, so I forgot. And by the time I got out, my mail guy's already on the road. So
Gotcha.
As they looked around her store, things weren't exactly what they seemed.
It started out as a big,
and then if that comes, then I have another video to do. So
we declined to thrift store.
Perhaps
oh, you moved to Arizona?
Oh, I gotcha.
the store was failing. Investigators learned Julia had a problem with pills.
She was taking money out of the till. She was buying prescription drugs off people off the street.
We found a lot of empty prescription pill bottles, and a lot of pharmacy receipts.
This was a woman with a serious addiction.
She was.
But it turns out Julia's financial troubles and pill addiction were no secret. A few years earlier, Emily said her grandfather.
What color are you doing your lips? Neutral?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Was she willing to
figure.
win? Correct. That must have made
Yeah, I figured that would look good with this pop and blue. I don't want anything else to really pop.
Right.
Now that cops were asking tough questions about Julia, many
You look good.
downtown
Looking
Raleigh
good.
Police were wasting their time. Every detective was outside. There's no way that Julia would kill Melvin.
Hot and holy shit, hot.
And Julia said that the police
Lorna.
lined up
Oh
to
shit,
Melvin's
is this the...
the police she had
Uh-oh, I put the wrong thing on. Damn it.
Wow, it was her birthday. Julia had a few
Oops.
surprises for Melvin.
Melvin collected mattress.
Oops.
And we got him a present
Things happen.
for her birthday.
She also
This one's the lipstick. The other one was a gloss.
Maria's secret underwear. Julia painted a picture of two people in love.
How would you know it was?
You have water, babe? Have a sipple?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure enough, detectives found evidence to back that up.
During the investigation, we did locate a few items that suggested.
Of course, I get all over myself.
Yeah, my stepdad used to live in Arizona.
He thought back to the first moment he saw Julia huddled over
I heard about how hot it was there.
wrapped in that duct tape that didn't sit right.
The duct tape that went around her hands basically looked like someone she had held her arm out, and it all looked like it was placed on there with care as to not hurt her.
Right away, you could just tell that this was.
Did you end up buying that stuff you like for your hair? That product you got?
No, because I got another shampoo and conditioner, and it's all organic too, and it's cheaper. It works
Mhm.
just as good, and I can get it at Walmart.
Oh, there you go.
But the new stuff that I got, I love it actually. But it's so weird because it doesn't foam up like normal shampoo does when you wash your hair. So it's like,
That's how my shampoo is. It doesn't. You have to really work it to get to foam up, but I get what you're saying.
yeah, it's not like instantly. But I don't know
Really
if that
lathering.
makes it better or what. But I think my hair is shinier. I think it looks better, healthier than what it did.
Thank you, Lorna.
And I just got a number. I ran into one of the girls that work at the dentist. Is a good friend of mine. Her
Yeah.
name's Jamie, and she got her hair cut and redid. And like I seen it, and I'm like, "Ooh, girl, did you just get your hair done?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Man," I'm telling her I want to get my hair done, but I was worried about it. And she's like, "I understand." She's like, "Go to this girl, you'll love her." So she gave me her hairdresser. So I think I'm gonna give her hairdresser a chance.
Well, there you go, girl.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you. I can't wait to see what you do.
Cut it and highlight. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna cut it and then I'm gonna highlight it with light purple frost in my hair.
Ooh, that was hot.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to dye it all purple. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
What we got was if she would have sat down in the grass, her butt and her pant legs at the bottom of the pant legs, like she would have sat down.
The police weren't the only ones growing suspicious. Melvin's granddaughter
man.
looked back on something that happened at the funeral home. Julia was there with her
I'm
son.
done.
You looking good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for you to see what your hair looks like when you get it all curlied.
I know. It takes forever to take them out, so that's why I haven't done it yet. And then I have to play, like, kind of pick around with it, you know?
Right. I understand that.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't surprising that Julia might be
Where's Riri?
confused about small details from that violent night.
She is
By one thing, crystal clear.
down there sleeping with Blue.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is so happy to be back with her brothers.
Aw, so
I
sweet.
took her away from her brothers when we went on the trip. Virgil was here because he had to work, so he took care of all the animals while he was here. But I don't think she's ready to be left by herself yet, so we took her.
Mhm.
And she was such a good dog. She didn't even bark one time. And then we got her back. Yeah, she didn't make no noise or nothing. She was so good, so good. And then we got back here, and then she started her barking and her eating her brothers and being mean to them. Like, I bet you they enjoyed their break.
Maybe.
It's so funny because I have Riri with me, right?
Mhm.
And the boys, all the 3 boys' dogs will be laying. I have a big bed, and they can all, at the moment, they can all lay in the bed. And so they'll be laying in the bed, and I'll put Riri down on the floor because I'm going to go do something, and I don't want her to fall off my bed. And so I'll put her on the floor, and she'll just instantly go get into the bed with her brothers and start attacking them, and they're asleep. And so she just starts, she's like a little instigator that causes fights. And so now when they fight back, I'm like, well, quit starting fights. Like, they were sleeping, leave them alone.
She'll learn. She'll learn.
Yeah, it's so funny. I'm like, she's a terror.
She's cute.
She is. She's my little precious. I love her. Love her to death.
One person who police learned was
You
close
like
to her
Vegas
had a
weather,
criminal
Lorna?
record, and,
I
Julia,
like Florida weather.
her son, Hunter,
He was a suspect just for the simple fact that he's most likely to.
Won't crack, girl.
was he kind of a shady character?
Your neck hurt?
Yeah, it needs a crack. I think I had a pinched nerve right in here.
That sucks.
Had a
Yeah.
solid alibi. He was with a former
Sucks.
cop at the
Big
time of the
time.
murder, 40 minutes away.
And normally,
Yeah, but-
if you go to the doctors, like if you got a pinched nerve, they want to do surgery on you instantly, and it's not happening.
Hunter was
Right,
never
right. I get that.
Yeah,
given
so
anyone to charge.
not into that
Prosecutors
one.
worried that would make this murder for hire case a tough one to prove.
Ooh.
There is no evidence.
Oh, no, never mind.
whatsoever linking
Oh, I was like,
Julia
ooh, what?
to a hitman.
Oh, well, I read it wrong, but I thought that it said my order shipped, and it wasn't. It was just the order because I ordered
That I felt like we faced having an empty chair.
that I already told you that mystery bag thing from Huda Beauty, and it already shipped. I thought it said that it had been delivered. I read it wrong. I want to go to Vegas to gamble. That's all I want to do. Just one time, and I'll be happy.
Not to be fooled by the frail woman in the courtroom.
Trying to see if anything's shipped for me. There's a lot of sales today because it's International Women's Day. It's National Women's Day, just to let you know.
They put a blanket on her and ask if they can take some photographs.
Your Huda came. Everyone's getting their Huda.
I hope mine comes in today. I wish I'd have bought both bags, but I only got the big one because I didn't know if they were going to have duplicates, and I didn't want duplicates.
That's the thing. Like everyone's is different. The big ones, right?
So far, the ones that I've seen on the unboxings that I've seen, all the $89 ones are different, but all the $49 ones have been the same. So, but the difference is like there's different palettes and a couple of different like colored of lipsticks or whatever.
Yeah.
But for the most part, everything's the same. But the one palette that I really want is in the $49.
She knew the answer to that one could be found in Melvin's will.
I'll deal with it.
I
I'll just
want
end
them
up
all,
hurt.
girl. I want them all.
I understand that too. It's so funny
Not all
because
of them, honestly.
Worth about
I watched what is her name? Stacy, but it wasn't it Flawed and Fabulous or Fabulous something like that. I don't know, but anyways. So I went in and I watched her video and she did a haul and she's always getting all these palettes. Plus she has all those other palettes, right? And
Yeah.
I'm like, you're my role model.
Aw.
I want to have as many palettes as her. I don't
How many
care.
pallets do you want to have?
I want to have as many palettes as Stacy. She's got over 600.
Yeah, Stacey has quite a few.
Yeah, I told her she was my role model because she has so
Yeah.
many makeup palettes. I idolize her. No, I'm just kidding. I don't idolize anybody, but if I had to in the makeup world, I would pick her because she got more makeup palettes than some of these other bigwig like high up beauty gurus or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she's got a lot.
Melvin's family now thought so too.
But all right, girl, it's been 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Oh,
Ready
shit,
to?
it has.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my bladder's like it's time to pee. So
all right, girl. All right, then. You.
all right, guys, love you. See you Wednesday. Thanks for coming and visiting us.
Hi,
I'll
Joa.
talk to you later, girl. Bye.
Love you.
And they said,
All right, guys. So we've been on here for 2 hours. I didn't even realize that time just flies. Any last questions or anything anyone wants to say before I leave? All right. So we're all going to leave then? All right, guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye.